with Anderson Seafoods. Their 12 5-ounce stuffed sole with scallops and crabs is what we're focusing on next. The price $99.98. This is wild caught sole, a mild flaky fish that is then stuffed with sweet and decadent crab meat and sweet and tender scallops. Now, let me just go back to stuffed sole. First of all, fish is delicious when it's by itself and a side dish. Now you're going to up the ante by stuffing it, which is something that I have never done on my own. But I can be that gourmet chef at home with stuffed sole, not just any sole, but stuffed wild-caught sole with decadent scallops and delicious sweet crab on the inside. Good. 5 easy pays of this will get it home to you at $20 per month. We do offer 3 ship weeks. You can have it shipped immediately, so fill your freezer now. You can have it shipped on November 8th. So if you want to put this on the table next to the other meats you're having for Thanksgiving, you're set. And if you are planning on having the 7 fishes, then you've got 3 of 7 fishes right here in this one stuffed sole. Have it shipped out on December 6th for you. It cooks from frozen, and we have Chef Richard Roman. We call him Rick Roman when we're serving like beer battered shrimp from Anderson. But when we're selling stuffed sole, it's Chef Richard Roman.
James, great. First of all, great to be with you. Thanks for that introduction. You know what? This is just, to me, that iconic center of the plate entree that you get at that gourmet seafood restaurant. Wild caught sole from the beautiful waters of Alaska, rolled with that stuffing of sweet crab meat and succulent scallops. So you get the delicate sole on the outside and then that rich, beautiful, sweet stuffing. It's almost like a truffle of seafood, if you will. And it's Anderson Seafood. It's been in business for 40 years, providing the finest chefs and restaurants the top quality seafood. You can literally take this out of the freezer, okay, individually frozen, put it in the oven, pair it with vegetables and rice, and you have that amazing center of the plate entree for the holidays, or if you just want to have a great meal any night of the week. That's how easy it is, and that's how delicious it is.
Well, and like I said, honestly, I was joking, but I do mean it. Like, I have never stuffed a fish, and I have no intention of doing it. It's a lot of work to stuff anything, a chicken breast, turkey, whatever, because you've got to go through the process of preparing the actual fish, taking the skin off, removing the bones. Then you have to go through the process of creating the stuffing, in this particular case, preparing the scallops, preparing the crab meat, and then you've got to roll it and get it ready for baking. I mean, that's a lot of work. So here's an update already. The immediate ship week, we have 2 dozen remaining. So if you want to stuff your freezer right now, you need to place your order quickly. November the 8th, we have fewer than 400 that we can ship out. And then for December the 6th, we have 500 to go around. And again, what would this count as 3 fish in the 7 fishes, or is it 7 courses, Rick?
No, absolutely. Yeah. Every fish counts, Jane. And, you know, the ease of preparation is what I love.
Right.
You know, being able to take this out of the freezer, all I did was take a little casserole dish like this, put it into the oven, turn the oven on, and in about 35 minutes, this is perfectly cooked from frozen. You can put some vegetables. I sprinkle a little paprika on here. And if you come up front here, I just want you to see how beautiful this stuffing is, okay? Right close here. You can see how, first of all, the outside of this fish, that delicate sole, and then I'm just going to break in, and then you see how it is literally stuffed with the scallop, the crab meat. So you get that perfect exterior of the flaky fish, and then that gorgeous stuffing on the inside. Every bite, you get a little scallop, a little bit of crab meat. And all I did was sprinkle a little paprika, some herbs on it, and it looks like you went to a 5-star restaurant, and you know you're getting it from a great seafood provider in Anderson Seafood. Just a beautiful thing to have in the freezer for the upcoming fall season.
So here I have to give an update already, and that update is that the immediate ship week has completely sold out.
Wow.
If you want the November 8th ship week, then we have 300 remaining. And if you want this to ship out for December 6th, we have 400 remaining. So the fish on the outside, the sole, is what the main course is. But why select the scallop and crab combination? What makes that work so well with this sole?
Well, the reason that works well is because, first of all, crab meat has a sweetness to it. Everybody knows that crab has that sweet flavor. And then scallops have a little bit more of a meaty, rich texture. So you get the sweetness, you get the meaty texture, and then you get the delicate fillet of sole. It's like the perfect combination of flavor and texture. For me, like I said, it's like a truffle of seafood. You bite through that exterior, that thin, delicate sole, and get the sweet scallops and the sweet crab meat and scallops. And then you could even cook this from frozen. I'll say it again, you can't believe it. I did these in the air fryer, and they took a little bit less time because the air fryer is a little quicker. And just look how easily and how great these come out. I just squeeze a little lemon, sprinkle a little paprika, and it just looks like you spent all day. And you said it, Jane, you're never going to roll and stuff the fish. This is what you eat out at the fancy restaurant. Now you can do it at home.
Well, ease of preparation is important. I also think, and Rachel, we talk about this all the time, you know, food fatigue, where you're tired of making the same old fish. Here's something different.
Yeah, this is, I mean, something different in the sense that it's chef inspired. Chef Ricky Roman.
Hey, Rachel, how are you?
It's Richard when you're having
Richard when it's
stuffed
fancy
sole. Yes.
and you're having stuffed sole. And it really is, you know, because you're getting those 3 different flavors and then also those 3 different textures. I mean, talk about like a party in your mouth, but in a beautiful, elegant way. It's so beautiful. And they're so generous. The sizes, 5 ounces a piece. I mean, you could cut these in half. Add again, you know, a vegetable, have a little bit of a salad as well. And, you know, one of them is feeding 2 people. So I know we're looking at 12 of the 5 ounces, but you could easily, you know, turn them into 24 if you wanted to share.
I think that's a good serving size. Or it could be, like you said, that serving that you split in half and put it on your appetizer buffet. So if you're planning out your thing, half of this could make a nice little appetizer. So here's what you receive. You get 12 of the 5-ounce stuffed soles, and they're stuffed with scallops and crabs. Cook from frozen, cook in the air fryer, however you want to do it, but don't miss out on these. The immediate ship week is sold out. November 8th, we have 100 remaining. And if you want them to ship on December 6th, we have 200, and that's it. We'll keep you updated through the show. Ricky Roman, thank you so much for bringing this assortment to us. We appreciate you.
Cheers. Good seeing you, Jane.
All
Bye,
right.
Rachel.
You too.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Chef Richard Roman.
Now you can lock into this on auto delivery that'll ship every 90 days for 1 full year with free standard shipping and handling. With auto delivery, you'll always have your favorite foods on hand. If at any point you want to delay or skip a shipment, you can do so by calling customer service. There's no obligation. You can cancel at any time.